Have you ever heard of a place where time stops? A forest so cursed that no one who enters comes out the same? Tonight I'll tell you about such a place, a forest in the US where something watches, something waits. But be careful. What you're about to hear might haunt you long after the story ends. Welcome to Tales Beneath the Moon, where fear comes alive. Deep in the Pacific Northwest, there's a place called Eldritch Woods. Locals say it's cursed, and for years, strange things have happened there. People go missing, voices are heard, and time doesn't work the way it should. This story is about Jack, a 28-year-old hiker who thought he could handle anything. Jack loved the outdoors, but one night in Eldritch Woods made him question everything he believed in. This was no ordinary forest, it was something much darker. Jack decided to hike through the forest at dusk, hoping to make it out before nightfall. But as the sun disappeared, the forest grew silent. No birds, no wind, just an eerie, unnatural quiet. Then he heard it. Faint whispers, like someone calling his name. He stopped, shone his flashlight around, but no one was there. The whispers grew louder, coming from every direction. Jack laughed nervously, telling himself it was just the wind, but deep down, he felt it. Something was wrong. As he kept walking, Jack noticed something strange. He kept passing the same tree. It had weird symbols carved into it, like something out of a horror movie. No matter where he turned, he always ended up back at that tree. The whispers turned into low, guttural voices. They weren't calling his name anymore, they were laughing. Jack's heart pounded as he realized he wasn't alone, but the worst was yet to come. Ahead of him in the distance he saw a figure. It wasn't human, it was tall, shadowy, and its eyes glowed a deep, menacing red. Jack froze. It didn't move, but he could feel it watching him. Jack turned and ran, but no matter where he went, the figure was always ahead of him. It didn't walk, it just appeared, as if it controlled the forest. Suddenly the whispers stopped, the figure spoke, its voice deep and echoing, "You're not supposed to be here." Jack begged to leave, but the figure didn't care. Instead, it gave him a riddle. "I am there in the day, but hide at night. I can follow you, but you can never catch me. What am I?" The figure leaned closer, its glowing eyes burning into Jack's soul. "Answer correctly, or stay here forever." Jack was shaking, his mind racing. The voices returned louder and closer. His flashlight flickered and died. In total darkness he whispered, "A shadow. The answer is a shadow." Everything stopped. The figure tilted its head as if pleased. The whispers faded, and the forest began to change. A path appeared, lit faintly by the moonlight. Jack didn't think twice, he ran. When he stumbled out of the forest, the sun was rising, but something felt wrong. He checked his phone. It was 3 days later. He'd only been in the forest for a few hours or so, he thought. Jack escaped, but he was never the same. He never told anyone what else he saw in that forest. But here's the scary part. The Eldritch Woods are still there, waiting for the next person, brave or foolish enough to enter. What do you think would have happened if Jack got the riddle wrong? Could you have solved it in time? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, some places are better left unexplored. If this story gave you chills, hit the like button and subscribe. In the next video, we'll uncover the truth about a cursed bridge where people vanish without a trace. Turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And always remember, when the night whispers, don't listen.